buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty. I have a sense of urgency, a message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me.
So basically, I just got a message saying, hey, do I want a peep mode? I'm like, why does that sound so dirty? Yeah, I'm just gonna rank and increase my presence.
Sonic Fun.
Yo, what up, Sonic?
Morning.
Morning, my dude. As you can tell, I'm putting my StarCraft 2 practice in the morning. Get it over with. Because I noticed that, like, whenever I play at night, I'm tired. I'm exhausted from a full day. And I'm like, you know what? Might as well start StarCraft. Because I recently found out that I'm ranked 596 in the world. So I gotta beat 595 people to become number 1. The journey begins. I just woke up, sent my kid to school, took a shower, dried my hair. Here I am, first thing in the morning.
If you won't win, don't relax.
Oh, going up against a Zerg. Must wall.
Sonic Fun. And I never realized the crazy story behind parental advisory explicit content thingy.
Oh, really? The fact that it was started by Mortal Kombat? Oh, dude, I also started playing Tower of Fantasy. I'm actually loving it. I went through the whole tutorial. I'm on the Atlantis server.
Additional pilot needs
Atlantis
more
server,
research.
yeah, I'm on Atlantis server, yeah. So I might be, I don't know, like even though I'm not like high level, I can still team up with you, right? Is that possible? No. He's definitely planning something fishy.
You have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
Sonic Fun. Not related with Mortal Kombat, but a random song by Prince.
You need more minerals. Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for the coffee break.
I'm gonna need that to block.
Sonic Fun. As long as the same server, this can be happening.
Oh, nice. So I can actually play. Yeah, you know me. I'm looking for my MMORPG. I got my life is an RPG, but I kind of still want an RPG. I know. But it's a pretty enjoyable game, man. I was like, wow, this is
Sonic Fun.
pretty damn good.
I sent you a video about that on your WhatsApp.
Oh yeah. Oh, the vidIQ? Oh no, it wasn't about that. Was it about the vidIQ? What's my sound? Option sound. Oh, it's good.
My life for iron. My life for iron.
Sonic Fun. About the history of parental advisory explicit content.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm definitely checking that out, my bro. Interesting.
You have not enough minerals. The search is ready. Time to show not enough
My
minerals.
life for
Make
hire.
sure your harvester's not gone for the coffee break. You need more minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Going
Harvester should
for
work harder.
Immortals. That's my current strat.
Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for the
Yes,
coffee
I
break.
go attack now.
Ula Sadari. My life.
Make balance and expand your influence.
Make balance.
Warp is
We
available in
embrace
this
the
location.
glory of battle.
Oh, so they were planning to come over. Right. An army of zealots stopped them.
Balance is very important
three
for
gateways is
construction
not
of
bad.
units and buildings.
We embrace the glory of battle.
You need more minerals.
Okay, I'm gonna need to mix this up
We
with
embrace the glory of battle. Command me. Kassar.
kill the drones.
None can withstand the Templar.
Not enough
We
minerals.
embrace
Sure,
the
your
glory
harvester's
of
not gone
battle.
for the coffee
My
break.
life for hire.
You need more minerals. You have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
I return to
You need more minerals.
Sonic Fun. Random curiosity. Brings the cool history at least.
Nice.
my life for hire.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. You've officially piqued
Not
my
enough
interest, my
minerals.
dude.
Make sure you have exhausted all the minerals.
We embrace the glory of battle. My life for hire. Our duty is unending.
Actually, 3 gateways is more than enough.
Glory of battle.
Okay, okay. Now I know. I don't need to overload on
You have
gateways.
not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
A new discovery.
We are the blades of ire. It is destined. We are the light of the color.
I'm not gonna say it's a permanent solution for sure.
The merging is complete.
Kill the queen.
I return to serve.
Cassol de Templar.
My life for not the merging.
Cassol de Templar.
It should have happened.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Not a good place for a warp at that location. Research is ready. Нет more GG.
First win of the day, sons of bitches. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check this. Dude, I'm gonna look up a WhatsApp right now. You've genuinely piqued my curiosity, man. Okay, let's
Sonic Phone. And Tencent did the public shaming among the cheaters.
Weird history of parental advisory and the music industry. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break to watch this. Oops. Let's see, where can I get the? There we go. Toxicity. Okay, let's put this on pause for a bit.
This video is brought to you by Squarespace. If you've ever spent time in a music store, then you've definitely seen this. This simple little black and white label is practically everywhere these days, tucked away in the bottom right corner on the cover of your favorite albums. People hardly give it a second thought, and that's because it's become synonymous with the music industry. But that wasn't always the case. When the parental advisory label was first introduced, it completely shook the entire music industry, with lasting effects that stretched across the United States and across the world. So, where did it come from? The year was 1985. Ronald Reagan had been sworn in for a second presidential term, having won in a landslide. The religious right wielded incredible power and constantly feared that the liberal left would somehow invade their wholesome way of life. Enter Mary Tipper Gore, then wife of Senator Al Gore. She bought the soundtrack to Purple Rain by Prince for her 11-year-old daughter, clearly ignorant of Prince and his hugely popular rated-R film. As they listened to the album together, Tipper was horrified when she heard the lyrics to the song, Darling Nikki. She then flipped on MTV and saw the music video for Van Halen's song, Hot for Teacher. Tipper Gore had no idea that children across the nation were so easily subjected to what she considered vulgar and graphic material.
That's your fault,
Later
stupid.
that year, she helped found the Parents Music Resource Center, PMRC, along with 3 other women: Susan Baker, wife of Treasury Secretary James Baker, Sally Nevius, wife of Washington City Council Chairman John Nevius, and Pam Hauer, wife of Realtor Raymond Hauer. Known as the Washington Wives, the women, along with other members, used their connections to start a political battle against musicians and the music industry. They released
Sonic
a list
Phone.
of songs they found particularly
I was shocked as heck as I heard
called
that
the
line.
Filthy 15,
Right?
which included popular songs
Dude, I was
like
shocked
Darling
when I heard
Nikki
it too, but
by Prince,
I kind of
We're
figured
Not
it's
Gonna Take It
the
by
parents'
Twisted
fault.
Sister,
Like,
Dress You Up by Madonna,
like
and
update
Bebop
yourself.
by Cyndi Lauper. The PMRC's message quickly swept throughout the nation, sparking heated conversations of what constitutes decency and First Amendment rights. Media
Okay.
coverage helped add fuel to the controversy, as newspapers and TV shows couldn't get enough of the coverage.
It is like going to a porno movie and seeing everything, only it's a porno hearing session.
Desperately wanting a quick fix resolution, the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, announced that record labels would put advisories on albums moving forward. But the PMRC wanted more. They wanted all song lyrics printed on album covers, albums with explicit covers kept behind record store counters, and a requirement that labels reassess contracts with musicians who engaged in violent or sexually explicit behavior. The PMRC also proposed a rating system similar to the Motion Picture Association of America. Their proposed system contained the ratings X for profane or sexually explicit lyrics, V for violence, DA for drug or alcohol references, and O for occult content. The RIAA rejected these demands and continued to push for warning labels reading parental advisory, explicit lyrics. With both sides stuck at a stalemate, the fight went to the Senate for an event that was dubbed the Porn Rock Hearings. Numerous witnesses gave testimony, including members of the Washington Wives, senators, doctors, professors, and even 3 prominent musicians: Frank Zappa, John Denver, and Dee Snider of Twisted Sister. Critics of the PMRC saw the Senate hearings as promotion of censorship, intended to enforce a moral code on the arts, and the government overstepping into the private sphere to limit the way artists could express themselves. In the end, a compromise was reached. lyrics were to be printed on the back cover, or albums would bear labels that read explicit lyrics.
Is
parental
that why we
advisory.
have lyrics
Most
now?
of the recording industry voluntarily agreed to label records that included explicit language and sexual content. But on closer examination, this wasn't so voluntary. This was the RIAA implementing self-regulation in order to avoid the threat of a harsher regulatory system. This allowed the RIAA to keep control in the industry's hands. By 1990, record companies announced a revised label. Unlike the previous labels, this new label was to be a standard size, black and white, and always located in the bottom right-hand corner on physical media. And in 1994, the slightly revised label we all know now was released, which read Parental Advisory, Explicit Content. These warning labels created major issues for particular artists and for the music industry as a whole. There was an ongoing culture war with music retailers making the decision to carry or not carry explicit albums. Walmart, one of the largest music retailers at the time, refused to carry albums that didn't align with their family-friendly image. The parental advisory notice forced the sale of explicit albums into specialized stores rather than large multinational retailers, limiting market access to explicit music. This became a business decision as well as a cultural decision to either support explicit music or ban it. Many artists were forced to create clean versions with censored lyrics in order to get their albums into stores. For example, in 1990, Two Live Crew's album As Nasty As They Wanna Be, an album that was initially deemed illegal for obscenity by a federal district judge, created the alternate version As Clean As They Wanna Be, with censored images on the album cover, a far cry from the artist's original intent. The PMRC and the parental advisory label became a symbol of censorship. Several artists in the mid-80s and early 90s fired back with anti-PMRC songs, albums, and messages of their own. Glenn Danzig released his anti-PMRC anthem, Mother. Ice-T's The Iceberg, Freedom of Speech, attacked Tipper Gore and the PMRC. NoFX released their EP, The PMRC Can Suck on This. And Frank Zappa released his album, Frank Zappa Meets the Mothers of Prevention. The album included the song Porn Wars, which contained a mashup of distorted audio samples from the Senate hearings. And the album also included a warning written by Zappa himself that said the album contained content which a truly free society would neither fear nor suppress. And a guarantee that the lyrics would not cause eternal torment in the place where the guy with the horns and pointed stick conducts his business.
Wow.
The PMRC was a sign of censorship, but it quickly became a symbol for rebellion as well. Frank Zappa's Mothers of Prevention album contained a cover that is basically a play on the black and white parental advisory label. T-shirts with the warning label became popular in the early 90s as a way to mock conservatives, and artists began utilizing the parental advisory label to their advantage. It became a badge of honor, and it also became a marketing tool. The PMRC hearings and constant
Sonic
media
Fun.
attention about explicit,
Frank
forbidden
Zippen was
music
the
made it
nuttiest.
that much more
Exactly,
enticing to
man.
children.
Frank
Mark
Zappa and
Weinstein,
the
co-founder of Amoeba
Mothers.
Music, said this in regards to the PMRC's agenda. I
mean,
would say
Frank
the program
Zappa's
was mainly
crazy,
a
man.
failure based on what they were
Smoking
trying
Waters
to achieve.
about him and his
More
band.
often
Sonic
than not,
Fun.
from what I saw, it actually
Frank
became a
Zappa, I
sales
mean.
tool. It made it easier for teenagers to identify the cool stuff.
Oh yeah, I totally get what
The
you mean. man.
PMRC grew to 22 participants throughout its run before eventually shutting down in the late 90s. Now,
Oh, they
the
shut
warning
down.
label is usually embedded into the digital artwork for albums online, with each individual track on the album containing potentially objectionable content labeled with explicit. But their presence doesn't ring as loud as it used to in the 80s and 90s. The PMRC is gone, and parental advisory labels are basically ineffective at this point. But, for better or worse, their controversial legacy still permeates the music industry to this day. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Head on over to squarespace.com/theelk.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to see Squarespace influencer program. Squarespace influencer program. Well, they have an affiliate program. Okay. All right. Alrighty then. Oh, but dude, seriously, man, thanks for letting me know. I learned so much just from that video, man. It was a entertaining little break. Shit. That's hilarious, man. Dun, 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 dun.
Sonic Fun. Yeah, boy.
It's crazy, man. I mean, I knew bits and pieces of the history, but I didn't know it in its entirety the way it was presented in the video. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Frank Zappa and the Mothers.
The strongest will win. Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for the coffee break.
What's he doing?
Protect your props if you don't want to lose the game. Not a good place for a warp at that location. You have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
Command.
So try and expand to the second base here. And then...
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended. Technology require more Western gas. Not enough Western gas for this action. You need more minerals.
Na Adan Aktum. We are the blades of ire. For Artanic. Order.
This church is ready.
We embrace the glory of battle. Antara Sasagar.
What's better than one starport? Two starports.
Finally, our units get new upgrade. Warp not available in this location. Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for the coffee break.
Prismatic.
You need more minerals. You have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder. Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's
Chris KC.
not gone for the coffee
What's up,
break.
Chris?
DMT you like gold, so doesn't that make you like 35,000th in the world?
Not on the professional scene. Because there are a lot of
Chris
people who...
You
RNT.
need more minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Because the thing is, a lot of
Harvester
people rank, yes. But not many people actually bother to participate on the pro scene, so they're not seeded. It's like this. It's like everybody plays tennis, but only a few people are seeded in the world for tennis. So basically, my definition of 596 would be that myself and my standing in the pro scene, not in the entire StarCraft fan base.
You must have more Western gas. Technology require more Western gas. Not enough Western gas for this action.
Paradakral. Ikuda Anai.
Upgrade has been completed. Time to show new skill.
Do some hit and runs.
This vessel shall declare. Processed. Prismatic core online. Annihilation commencing.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Undercooled rock.
Probably gonna hurt him a fair bit.
You must have more Western gas.
Crystal charge. Paradakral.
Technology require more Western gas.
It shall be done. Gas Arashad. Ikuda Anai. Prismatic core online. Synchronizing. Awesome.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand and defend.
Paradakral.
The enemy is attacking no your more minerals in the field.
Oh shit.
Calibrate core.
You actually require building conditional pylons.
Am I out of islands? What the hell?
In the shadow.
One is available in this location. You must have more Western
By
gas.
light, we embrace the glory of battle.
We need defense our base. Or right, GG.
Phase crystals charged.
Mineral field exhausted. Your pylon is under attack. And defense.
By light for hire.
Oh wow, they came that way.
This vessel.
not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
My life.
You need more minerals. Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for the coffee break. You need more minerals. Protect your pylon. It's very important. Your research is complete. You can enjoy new ability.
My life for hire. We embrace the glory of battle.
This be a battle of wits.
Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not
My
gone
life
for
for
coffee break.
hire.
You have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
Phase crystal, this vessel shall avenge. Annihilation commencing.
Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for the coffee
We
break.
face the enemy. Transforming power. Channel the light of Phase crystals charged.
Upgrade complete. Battle awaits us.
More iron. Cast our shell. Prismatic core online. Dawn alive. Lock leaves and incinerate.
Ooh, Bill defeated someone in the silver rank. All right, nice. See, I'm starting to discover something where like I don't need to spam a whole bunch of buildings to get like a huge army. I just need a couple and just slowly pick away. Alright, let's do this. See if I can get out of silver.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think
Hello again, my friend.
The strongest will win.
don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. Just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
Sonic Fun. No offense, but PAS sucks.
Oh, is it? Yes. I reflect that sentiment completely. I mean, I do
Fun.
agree.
What's the point of planning to ban the concerts?
Basically, it's just some son of a bitch who's trying to like get more and more popular. It's a popularity contest, man. He just wants to get this like Muslim votes. I mean, This is exactly what happens when you have somebody who wants to climb the ladder of politics but is like too stupid to do anything real. Anything real, anything meaningful, like actual change, improving the lives of people. So that's the way I look at it. The whole concert thing is a low-hanging fruit because it's generally underrepresented, the industry as a whole.
Sonic
So
Fun.
it's like an easy target.
Exactly.
Stupid, man. And I'm not gonna lie. Every time I look at his face, he has that face that you just want to punch. Muka bodoh. I don't know if you know what I mean?
My life for ire.
Sonic Fun.
You have not enough
If
minerals.
they manage to ban
Harvester
it,
should work
Star
harder.
Planet is 120% confirmed bankrupt.
Exactly.
You need more
No,
minerals.
like, how many people would
Not
lose
enough
their jobs?
minerals. Make sure your
That's what he's
harvester's
not
not
thinking.
gone for the
He's not
coffee break.
thinking about that. All he wants is just the votes. So stupid. So pretty damn obvious what he's trying to do. He's trying to, because this, like, what else are they gonna do? What other enemies do they have? You know, that is an easy target. They can't hit at other parties because they suck. Their track record is bad. So they can't hit on that one. They can't boast about their progress
Research is
because
ready.
most of
Time
the
to show our
states
strength.
that they manage is like filled with corruption and bad infrastructure. So it's like, what the fuck do you do?
Need more energy.
Yeah, so it's pretty stupid in my opinion. It's like, just do your job. Do it well.
Not a good place
You're a
for a
public
work
servant.
at that location.
If you do a good job, you do good. Like, you get voted back in. If you don't, you suck.
You need more minerals. You have not enough minerals. Research is ready.
Might have overextended
You need more
this time.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for the coffee break.
My life for ire.
Sonic Fun. Recently, a singer who roast Blackpink based on YouTube music
You have
ranking
not
just
enough
angers the Blackpink fans.
You need more minerals.
Now, why would you do that?
We are the blades of ire.
Sonic Fun.
We
Even
strike
tough,
as one.
he is the local singer.
Damn.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster. You have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
Ula Sadar. My meditation is over. It must be done.
Yeah, some people.
No more minerals in the field.
We embrace the glory of battle. Antara Tassida. For our cannons. Ula Sadar.
Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for
My
the
life
coffee
for
break.
ire. We are embrace the glory of battle.
Cassol de Templar. My charge.
Okay, I might actually need more.
Warp not available in this location. You have not enough minerals. Harvester should not
Cassol.
My life for iron.
No more minerals in the floor.
The merging is my life for iron.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Have I now?
My life for iron.
I also need some storms.
Annihilate. Order.
Meet up with the rest.
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
My life for iron.
Ah, crap. I should have.
Your research is complete. You can enjoy new ability.
I return to serve.
Not enough weapon gas for this action.
Cassol de Templar.
My life for the merging is complete.
Not a good place for a warp at that location. Mineral fields exhausted. Time to make it fast and defend.
I return to serve.
Additional pylons need for this action.
Ooh, more pylons.
Cassol de Templar.
Technology require more Western gas.
Cassol de Templar.
You actually require building
Prismatic
additional
core.
pylons.
Sonic form. RX Prime Minister.
Not enough minerals.
Officially
Make sure
GTA
your
jailed.
harvesters not gone for
Yeah,
a coffee
man.
break.
Some of the best news of this week, dude. Oh, finally, right?
You have not enough minerals. Harvester should
My
not
life for
thunder.
iron.
Travel together, people.
Thus I serve. In unity there is strength. And
We face the enemy. Or is that correct?
We need more energy.
you are a light command.
We are at phase crystal. What guidance? Zaknakin Afal. The merging is complete. It shall alive. It shall be done. We are at full power. My life for iron. Na Adan Aktu. Dispersing.
It should have happened.
Sonic fun.
Your minerals is ended.
But Jolo still escaping.
More special tactics or win.
Yeah. It's either he's really good at... Okay, this is my theory. It's either he's really good at hiding or he's dead. I'm just going to straight out say it. It's either he's really good at hiding or he's dead. I mean, you're dealing with people for a long time who wasn't afraid to kill. But then again, I have no basis. I'm just basing it on nothing really, just gut instinct. But yeah, just based on the, you know, like the Altitude case and stuff like that, like, you know, whatever that is, like the verdict. We
Aurora Ghost.
Yo, what's up,
Hi
man?
there, Traveler NPC is back to collect cat fur.
Well, I have not done that mission to collect them cat fur, good sir.
Sonic fun. Nice game.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game. Alright, my dudes, I'll see you guys later. That was a pretty good morning session practice. I'll probably do a bit more of in real world stuff later on in terms of live stream. Let's see. Oh, so basically tomorrow I'm shoutcasting for a Mobile Legends tournament. So I think
Aurora Ghost.
Yeah, what's up?
Mission failed at warning sign, warning sign, warning sign, warning sign, warning sign.
Well, yeah, you could say mission failed. Because, like, where am I going to get 10,000 cat furs? You know, wait, hold on. But the mission still technically stands. Technically. It's not a time-limited mission. Yeah, I have a clever way of solving it. I just got an idea, but you know what? Let's figure it out. So later on today, I will be streaming IRL, except it will be more towards
Aurora
you know,
Ghost.
creating content.
I think so. Sonic fun. CYA later.
See you, man. Yeah.
Sonic fun. Me listening to Eurobeat.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be building the website, developing more content, and then figuring out this whole cat thing. And oh yeah, what I wanted to say. So I'm shoutcasting tomorrow for Mobile Legends tournament. I think part of the IRL is that I'm gonna start researching the meta for Mobile Legends. So Sonic, if you have any idea what the current meta is or any
Ghost.
articles, feel free to.
New mission available.
What's the new mission? $10,000 cat furs, lol. Anyways, yeah, so I'll see you guys later for IRL streams. Life is an RPG number 11. See you guys.
Aurora Ghost. Kolak 5k dog skin.
5k dog skins now? What?
Aurora Ghost. 4100k coin.